to the Narrative Podcast with Halsey Allen. The Narrative Podcast is changing the narrative one episode at a time.
Hello, what's going on? What's good, everyone? Welcome, all my narrators. Welcome, everybody new to this podcast. This podcast is the Narrative Podcast, hosted by me, Halsey Allen. And this is a live edition, tapping in with you on, this wonderful Thursday. I'm going to share some articles with you, but I'll just briefly give you a rundown of what it is, what the podcast is, and what I do here. For people new to the podcast, just on a random scroll, but for everybody that been supporting since day one, thank you very much. Okay, so the name of my podcast is called The Narrative Podcast. And the reason why I call it The Narrative Podcast, because I want to change the narrative of the way Black people and Black culture are being portrayed. The media plays up negative Black stereotypes. So that's in essence why I started this podcast. I want to destroy the narrative of negative Black stereotypes. And that's kind of my tagline also. So the Narrative Podcast, changing the narrative one episode at a time by destroying negative Black stereotypes. So, and how do I destroy the negative Black stereotypes? I essentially share positive content and, just highlight and showcase us at our best instead of at our worst, because that's what the media always does, is they try to basically float around these negative Black stereotypes, showing us at our worst instead of our best. And this podcast is basically just a celebratory platform of Black people and Black culture, Black excellence, Black reciprocity, and just doing positive things. So that's in essence what I do here. I have an actual format for when I have my regular broadcast day that I reserve on the weekends. But when I tap in live, it's usually just to share some dope articles, and every once in a blue moon, I have some commentary as well if it's a hot button issue. And today I do have some commentary. I would like to deliver some commentary about a subject that ran across my radar. But first, I'm going to share these articles. But before I share the articles, I'm also going to take this brief opportunity just to give you a brief rundown of my format for people that are not familiar with the Narrative Podcast. Just what type of content I'll be delivering on a normal broadcast day. This is just a random live. So basically, I start out by extending the olive branch to Black-owned business owners for free promotion. And the reason why I do that is to, again, do my part to help, showcase and demonstrate positivity, Black people doing positive things, the types of businesses that hopefully I reach out to is businesses that are rooted in the Black community, and also do something for the community, do something to empower the community, such as hiring their own, doing some type of outreach or philanthropy, doing something to empower the community, such as digital literacy, offer digital literacy classes, financial literacy, back to school, feeding the homeless, winter coat drives, things of that nature, just whatever the community needs. Those are the type of businesses I like to try to promote. And also, those are the type of businesses I promote in my I have a segment in my podcast where I actually promote, black-owned businesses. So I just start off by extending the olive branch to any black-owned businesses that would need or want some free promotion to reach out to me, and I promote them on my platform for free. Then next, I'm promoting a contest, and the reason why I'm promoting the contest is just basically to get interact with the people that listen to me. So crowd participation, my listeners. I want their feedback to show me they're listening, and just basically hear what they got to say until I get the hotline situation popping. And my current topic for this contest that I'm running is I would want them to share a Shopping While Black experience. That's the topic for the contest that you won. This contest is Shopping While Black. So it's happened to everybody, black people in America and abroad. At some point in their life, they've had a Shopping While Black experience. And so on my platform, I'm asking you to share your Shopping While Black experience. And for entering the contest, I'm going to reward you with a bulk supply of your favorite snack. I get the bulk supply of your favorite snack from a black-owned vendor. That's the idea behind that. But in the event I can't get it from a black-owned vendor, it most likely will come from Sam's Club or what's the other one? Costco. But I'm just creating a win-win for everybody. Like, you get something, I get something because you're listening to my show, and then the black-owned business gets something. They get my patronage. So, I'm just trying to create that tribe vibe. And then after I plug my contest, I promote black-owned businesses, as I said. And the types of black-owned businesses that I try to promote are black-owned businesses that are rooted in the black community and do some type of activism, some type of philanthropy, some type of community outreach to give back to the community. Do something to empower the community that they're located in. Just, we're not doing that. Just support black business just because I'm black. So while we do need to support each other, you have to be a business worth the support. So I can see on year one, you're trying to build momentum, but if you've been in business for 5 years or more and you've never done to the community, you're even worse than, dominant society, because you already know the plight of the black community, and your mindset is just focused on me and mine. So, people like that aren't worth promoting, and you shouldn't spend money with people like that. Are only worried about themselves and their families, not future generations, not what that block's going to look like long after they're gone. You know what I mean? Not trying to leave behind a legacy other than just, paying their own bills and worrying about their own selves. And then next, after I'm done promoting the black-owned businesses, I go on to spotlighting a prominent figure. And I've been doing this podcast over the summer, and I should like to think I'm the one that kind of coined spotlighting. I wasn't seeing anybody or hearing anybody spotlighting anyone until I started the spotlighting segment on my blog or my podcast. The first person I spotlighted was Kodak Black. This was like June or July. So like I said, I've only been doing this since the summer. But it's like I started a wave. I'm not trying to like clout chase or nothing. I just don't want to get it misconstrued who started it. you know. Documented stamp. All my episodes is documented stamp. You can go back. 'Cause if I got it wrong, tell me I got it wrong. But I don't think I got that wrong. Nobody was spotlighting nobody until I started doing it. Other than with the exception of Nori's Drink Champs, which is an entire show based on spotlighting a prominent figure. But his fixtures that he spotlight are fixtures in hip hop. I'm just like black culture in general. You know, people that champion the cause and you know, speak on the black experience and you know, always put us in a positive light and give back to the community through philanthropy or activism and just being an example. Those are the types of individuals I spotlight, you know, that does some type of charity work. And the types of people that I spotlight is usually in the entertainment industry, actor, actress, director, producer, public figure, athletes, comedians, just really anybody black doing something positive or has done something positive. And the reason why I do it, again, to showcase and highlight our successes, showing us at our best instead of at our worst. And after I'm done spotlighting the prominent figure, I deliver health and wellness tip. And the reason why I deliver the health and wellness tip is to, you know, promote the active, healthy, fit lifestyle, especially in the times that we're living in with that thing. It seems like for some odd reason they want us to not focus on that anymore. They want us to focus on what they want us to focus on, and the focus seems to be at this second what's happening over in the Ukraine. So, but to no avail, it's still out there, and I just want to deliver, you know, health tips and tidbits to promote an active, healthy, fit lifestyle. So exercises, the health benefits of, you know, some type of fruits, herb, extracts, fruit or veggie, as well as, you know, also mental exercises, because the mind is a muscle and everything starts in the mind. So that's what I kind of try to promote in that segment, is just promoting the healthy, active, fit lifestyle. Because what I don't want to do is, you know, have your immune system compromised, because once your immune system becomes compromised and you go to that hospital, the first thing they're going to say is you got that thing. So, you know, and a lot of brothers and sisters, once it registers in the subconscious that they have got that thing, if they're not already in pursuit of the healthy, active lifestyle, not doing things to keep themselves mentally and physically healthy, they'll succumb to it, get on that ventilator system, and, you know, we don't want none of that. So just go outside, get active and fit, eat healthy, and exercise. Stay ahead of the curve of that